segment. The Dokkaebi reappeared, fascinated at the mess that had been made in the train cabin. The first main scenario had now been completed and the survivors were listed.
Hyunsung Lee, Sanger Yu, Gil-Yong Lee, Young-Gar Han, and Dr. Kim.
Dokka stared at Namroon Kim's lifeless body and remembered his desperate pleas to survive. At that moment, he realized that Namroon Kim was right. Dokka was just like him. He could have saved all those people that had died. He would be lying if he said he didn't feel guilty. But even through all of this, he thought it to be strange that he was able to remain so calm. It felt to him as though he was still a reader and not actively partaking in it. A message appeared.
You slaughtered 124 living organisms. Due to killing non-resistant organisms, the number of coins you obtained has been halved. You have obtained 6,200 coins. The coins you used to level up your stats will be deducted. You have obtained 3,500 coins. You have unlocked the achievement Decimated due to excessive slaughtering. You have obtained 300 coins as a basic clear reward. 100 coins have been deducted for the channel usage fee. Additional rewards will be calculated.
The train started to move once more and the light seeped into the cabin. The world they had once known had collapsed and a new world was in the making, and Dokka was the only reader who knew how the world was going to end. Mr. Han and Sanger looked out the window to see a giant sea monster. Mr. Han started to scream and exclaimed that it was coming for them. Dokka knew this creature. It was called an ichthyosaur, also known as a sea serpent. Later on, it would be classified as a grade 7 monster in TWSA. Dokka wasn't scared by its appearance. He knew that the world of TWSA prioritizes scenarios over anything else. This means that they wouldn't be attacked by the monster as it was not a part of the story. Dokka looked to the sky and counted the stars. There were 21 in total.
No wonder he's so happy,
said Dokka. These stars represent the amount of constellations who were watching the channel. Constellations were described to be the most mysterious creatures in the world of TWSA, the masterminds behind the tragedy, the viewers of the Dokkaebi's live streams. Dokka noted that in the original story, Namroon Kim had killed almost everyone in the cabin.
Due to the death of Namroon Kim, 2 constellations were slightly hostile towards you.
Dokka knew that some constellations must be furious about the outcome, and because of his interference, there was also a delay in his payment. Dokka thought about how unbelievable his situation was. Just the other day, he was in their position, but now they were the ones who were watching him.
A few constellations are impressed with your scenario. The constellations have gifted you 500 coins.
Dokka knew all too well. If there were constellations that hated him, there would also be those who support him.
Dokka, are you okay?
Said Sanger. Sanger rushed over to Dokka and offered her hand to help him off the ground.
I'm sorry, I couldn't save the old lady,
said Dokka. Sanger questioned Dokka's calmness and thanked him for earlier. She was only alive because Dokka had thrown the container towards her and she was lucky enough to pick up an insect. Dokka brushed off her thanks.
It was just a coincidence,
Dokka said.
It won't happen again.
Dokka didn't know exactly what she was thinking, but she probably understood what he had said. Because of Dokka's choice, some lived and some died. He didn't deserve the gratitude of the survivors. Suddenly, the Dokkaebi reappeared and congratulated the survivors in a cheerful manner.
Oh my! Thank you for the sponsorships, dear constellations. I can't believe there are 21 constellations watching my channel.
Dokka noted that there were 5 survivors, much more than he thought there would be. He had expected Hyunsung Lee to survive at the very least, but was unsure about the others. Dokka turned his head towards a young kid, the same one who had been holding the container full of insects.
Gil-Yong Lee. That must be his name,
Dokka thought. Dokka put his hand on Gil-Yong's shoulder and asked,
Hey kid, do you want to live?
The kid didn't speak but simply nodded.
Then let's team up. A few constellations are impressed with your good deed. The constellations have gifted you 200 coins.
Dokka knew what was going to happen next, and if he wanted to survive, he needed the attention of the constellations.